said, and I share it everywhere. He did have a dream. How many of you know he had a dream? How many of you know a lot of students have dreams? Sometimes in class they call them daydreams. But Dr. Martin Luther King had a dream. And part of his dream was that his 4 children would not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Here's what that means to me. To not be judged by the color of my skin, but the content of my character. Those of you who have never met me, I have not met you either, except until this point. You can look at me and make a judgment. I will allow you that, because that's what we all do. Many of us, that's how we date. We see a person first. We do not find out if they have good credit. We don't find out, if there's a psychiatric issue in their past. We don't check into that sort of thing. We look at the outward appearance, and we say, this may work out. She's cute, or he's hot, or whatever we say. You don't find out about the content until further exploration. Am I right? Same with a book. You can have a beautiful cover, but after you open the front cover, you look at the table of contents, that may determine whether or not you want to continue to read. So what I've decided to do in my life is try to live the kind of life where when someone opens the book and that book is Lee Fuller, they will look at the table of contents and judge me by that and say, you know what? There's a man of integrity. There's a man who can overcome obstacles. There's a kind man. There's a loving man. There's a man who's willing to take risks. There's a man who focuses not only on his own success, but tries to encourage others. That's what I'd like for people to see. One of the things that I had to do in my own life was learn, sometimes I miss it. I have to forget about it to go on to the next adventure or to the next challenge. Sometimes I make it. Guess what? I have to forget about it and go on to the next challenge. What I'm going to talk to you today about is a real simple thing. When facing adversity, watch me. Keep on